It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son. Set.
First carry here for the South Carolina product. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 43-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Good. 319, right tonight. Tonight.
They give it to him again. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 33-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's Jonathan Mingo complete. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive, extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, son. 319, right tonight. Right.
They'll try and get this up on the ground. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A gain of a lone yard for Brock. That's all they needed. First down. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock. Pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Here we go. 319. Up. Right.
Fields out of the gun. He rolls to his right. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Here we go. Go.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson.
They'll take over at first and 10. They're on 17-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Mustang 19. Ready?
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
On the move now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the
Hey, check
24-yard
that,
line.
street, street.
Throwing from the gun. Balled in again, it's McBride. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
Go, check, go, check.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Take it, 19.
First down, Cardinals.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
County Lions. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Sticking to the air here. Flushed out of the pocket. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Hut.
They're going to try and throw it here. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. Brought in. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
70. Check, Mash. Check. Ready.
Back on 2nd and goal. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Looking quickly here.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, sir. EQ.
Lone back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Fields throwing here. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He has it at the 22. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Okay,
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, play action. He's got Bellinger. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 yards. That's another
79 Broncos.
first down.
From the red zone now. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now it's Fields. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here we go, set. Go.
Here he is on second and inches. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Still inches to go on third down.
Here we go. Green knife. Right.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, Ty. 58, move here, Zach. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 21 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Fields on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 3. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
To the air on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Brought in around the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
77 Wolf. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to bring this down to their 35. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here's a pass. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
60. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop with about 14 seconds to go.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. Hey, can. Extend. Tonight.
He'll throw it. That's complete to Alec Manor. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. One last play before the break.
Here we go. Green 19, get that.
One final shot before the half. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Will Johnson. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10 from the 32.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Here's the one back on the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Check, ready.
Back to the well again. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70 Timberwolves.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hurt, hurt.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Strike. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's got McBride complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Myers to add the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New set of downs for them from the 31. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for them from the 31.
Here we go. Good night. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go. Go.
On 1st down, they'll run. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they have 3rd and short.
3rd down and 2.
Here we go. 331. 331. Hey, Ken.
Hey, read our key.
All right.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Don't jump. Ready? Move 58. Move to his right. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Another throw for Fields. The timing downfield, he's got it. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther Street.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Offense to the line fast.
First down. A gain of 14. And a Cardinal first down.
Check smash. Check smash.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on second. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that brings up third down.
Ready, set.
And 7 yards to go.
Ready.
They'll air it out on third. That's caught for the first. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
22 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend.
36-yard
The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. They've got first down here from the 36.
19, start. Ready.
They're throwing it. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right. That's caught at the 4. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where...
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers gets the point after the go. The Cardinals take a 3-possession lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, gonna... Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
551, 12 to go. Go.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Down back at the 38-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now it's Fields. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Greg Newsome has it. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. Defense getting in on the thought block with that fourth-quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. So when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively. because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields coming back after the pick. Hits him on the out route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
The give now out of the shotgun. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
Turpin with a return. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. Steelmakers there to haul it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trying to do some window dressing.
48-yard line.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Turbo, go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Bronco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Fields on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Bronco. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go, sir. Easy. Turbo, sir. Sit right.
Desperation time here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So 21 yards and the 1st. What a call to go for it there on 4.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10
Here we go,
at the 12-yard line.
Let's go. 331. Right.
From the red zone on 1st. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Atwell now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Flag. 19 Chargers. Panthers.
They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals continue piling it on here in the 4th. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Green 19, good set.
Now Fields. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.